In a world where celebrity romances often flicker like flashbulbs, one unlikely pairing has set the internet ablaze. Pop icon Katy Perry and former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau have officially stepped into the public spotlight together. On Saturday, October 25th, the two were photographed leaving the legendary Crazy Horse Paris Cabaret, hand in hand, beaming as if the City of Love had scripted the moment itself. Perry, celebrating her 41st birthday, radiated confidence in a striking red dress, while Trudeau, 53, opted for a sleek all-black look, exuding the quiet poise of a man no longer defined by political office. Their public debut wasn't just a celebrity sighting. It was a statement. Two figures from wildly different worlds, now sharing the same stage in one of the most romantic cities on Earth. The question is, how did the world's most recognizable pop star and a former world leader find each other in the first place? Their story, it seems, began quietly over the summer. Reports first surfaced in July, when the pair were seen dining together in Montreal. At the time, many dismissed it as a casual meeting between a global superstar and a charismatic politician. But behind closed doors, something deeper was forming. Sources later revealed that Trudeau had been pursuing Perry, intrigued by her energy, wit, and fearless creativity. For Perry, who had recently separated from actor Orlando Bloom, Trudeau's grounded, intellectual charm offered something different, a stability and sincerity that perhaps felt refreshing after years in the whirlwind of Hollywood. And for Trudeau, recently separated from his wife Sophie Gregoire after 18 years of marriage, Perry's optimism and humor may have rekindled a spark. Their connection resurfaced in September, when paparazzi captured the couple embracing aboard a yacht off the coast of Santa Barbara. The images showed something unmistakable: comfort, chemistry, and affection unguarded by cameras. While both Perry and Trudeau have long been under the public microscope, the tone of these photos felt different. Not a publicity stunt, not a headline grab, but genuine warmth between two people navigating new chapters in their lives. Trudeau, known for his eloquence and empathy, reportedly flew to California during Perry's tour break just to see her. Those close to the singer say she finds his worldliness and social consciousness deeply attractive. For a woman whose songs often celebrate empowerment and independence, her connection with a former national leader carries a poetic symmetry. Still, this pairing has sparked intense fascination and debate. On social media, reactions have ranged from awe to disbelief. Some fans have called them the most unexpected couple of 2025, while others question how two such high-profile figures can maintain privacy or balance their very different worlds. Politically, Trudeau remains a polarizing figure. His legacy as Canada's Prime Minister, marked by progressive policies, climate action, and personal controversies, is still being evaluated. Meanwhile, Perry, one of pop music's most successful women, continues to reinvent herself, both musically and personally. Yet despite the speculation, insiders describe their bond as easy and natural. They're said to share long conversations about art, activism, and family. Conversations that stretch well beyond the usual celebrity small talk. As Perry continues her global Lifetimes tour promoting her album 143, her career shows no signs of slowing. The tour began in Mexico City in April and has since electrified audiences across North America and Australia. The show blends nostalgic hits like Roar and Firework with introspective new material, reflecting an artist who's matured without losing her spark. For Trudeau, stepping back from the political arena has given him time to explore new pursuits. From lecturing at universities to engaging in international humanitarian efforts, His relationship with Perry may, in many ways, symbolize this transition, the move away from rigid diplomacy toward a freer, more personal chapter of self-expression. In their union, fans see a curious blend of intellect and artistry, a meeting point between governance and glamour. Their Paris outing, then, wasn't just another celebrity date night. It marked a new phase of openness. For Perry, turning 41 in the City of Lights seemed symbolic, a celebration not only of her birthday, but of her autonomy, her evolution, and perhaps her readiness to love again. Her playful Instagram posts that week, celebrating her Scorpio season with humor and self-awareness, underscored that lighthearted confidence. Meanwhile, Trudeau's appearance by her side suggested comfort with the public eye once more, this time not as a politician managing scrutiny, but as a man sharing his happiness freely. In a rare convergence of fame and authenticity, their story reminds the world that even those accustomed to power and spotlight crave connection, laughter, and warmth. Analysts and media watchers are already speculating about the broader implications of this relationship. Could this coupling reshape Trudeau's post-political image, positioning him as a global cultural figure rather than a retired leader? And for Perry, will her newfound partnership influence her creative direction, perhaps inspiring songs that blend emotional depth with political awareness? History offers few precedents for such a pairing. A pop megastar and a former head of state, yet the symbolism is potent. It reflects a 21st century world where boundaries between politics, entertainment, and personal identity continue to blur. In many ways, Perry and Trudeau's connection embodies a new kind of modern power couple, one defined not by status or strategy, but by shared vision and mutual respect. As night fell over Paris, the cameras flashed, the whispers grew, and 1,000 online headlines followed. But for the couple walking hand in hand through the Parisian streets, it seemed like a private moment in a very public life. Whether this romance will endure or evolve, only time will tell. For now, it's a story of two people rediscovering joy, not as symbols of fame or politics, but as human beings daring to connect again. In a year filled with uncertainty and noise. Perhaps that's why their union feels so captivating. A reminder that even in the glare of global attention, love remains quietly, defiantly human. Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau, an unexpected duet, harmonizing across worlds, proving once again that love, in all its unpredictability, still finds its way.